Good afternoon and welcome to the Snakebite, your home for all things FSC Athletics. I'm Megan Price.
And I'm Slinky Jones. Let's jump in and see what's been going on around Florida Southern Athletics. The number 5 ranked baseball team improved their record to 5-2 on the season after winning 2 of the 3 games against USC Aiken. The Mocs won the first game of the series by a final of 6-5, lost the second game 4-5, and ended the series with a 9-1 victory on Sunday. They are back in action at Henley Field Thursday through Saturday this week, where they will play Merrimack Thursday night and then have a 3-game series against Berry with Game 1 on Friday and a doubleheader on Saturday. The softball team had a tough weekend in their 3-game series against Nova Southeastern. The Mocs lost the first 2 games of the series before shutting out the Sharks in a 3-0 victory in Game 3, avoiding a weekend sweep. The team will be on the road this weekend with a 3-game series at the University of Tampa.
In basketball news, the number 15 ranked women's team defeated Lynn University by a final of 68-54 on Saturday in Boca Raton. The Mocs, now 21-3 on the season, were coming off back-to-back losses for the first time all season and will be looking to start a new win streak tonight at Eckerd. In men's basketball, the number 19 ranked Mocs saw their 6-game win streak snapped following a 98-99 overtime loss versus number 16 Lynn on Saturday. The Mocs are now 19-5 overall and are back in action in the ESPN3 showcase tonight at Eckerd. Slinky, this is possibly the biggest showing of you guys' team all season, so we've been hyping it up for weeks. I know everybody's been anticipating it. So what are going to be some of the keys to getting a W tonight?
First and foremost, Coach has preaching to us, stay level-headed and humble. It's just another game on a bigger network. We're coming off a huge loss, and we're just looking to get back on the winning side of things.
Well, we hope that you guys get a win tonight, and I hear that you're trying to get your own win. Yes. So you are a candidate for the Dark Horse Dunk Contest, which will take place during the Final Four tournament in Minneapolis, correct? Okay, so tell us how we can help you get there.
It'll be a 4-week voting process. Every week I will be going up against a different opponent, and for me to advance, I would need everybody to go out and vote. There will be links on the school's website. We'll be doing promotional videos, and hopefully I can end up in the dunk contest during the Final Four. So
like Slinky said, make sure you guys are checking out FSCMocs.com. They are getting all kinds of promotional videos together right now, doing all kinds of things so that we can push this voting for Slinky. We really, really want to see him there during the Final Four. Now tell us, if you are there, you will be the only Division II.
Yes, that's where the Dark Horse name comes from. Everybody else will be Division I players, and I will be the only Division II player. So hopefully I can be that guy representing the whole Division II. Yes, and representing the Mocs, and I know you will represent very well if you get there. So let's get him there, guys. Make sure FSCMocs.com, vote for Slinky Jones. All right, so let's jump back in with lacrosse. The number 3 ranked women's lacrosse team defeated Rockhurst by a final of 19-7 in their first game of the season. Our own Andrew Poland had a chance to speak with head coach Kara Reber following the Mocs victory.
Thanks, guys. Coach, what are your thoughts on tonight's 19-7 victory here at home to open up the season?
Well, definitely it's nice to be able to start the season off on a good foot with a win. Overall, I don't think there was much flow in the game. There's a lot of whistles, a lot of free positions. Would like to see the offense moving a little bit more. Certainly happy with the win, but not the quality of play that we are looking for the season.
And what was something, though, that you guys had been working on over the past week or so leading up to your opening game?
Our ride has been something that we've really been working on hard, and I think we had a lot of people hustling in that, and our opportunities in that to get the ball back looked good tonight.
And then for you guys offensively, 11 different players scored. Several players had multi-point games. What does that mean for you guys this early in the season to be passing around the ball that well and giving a lot of people opportunities in Game 1?
I actually think that we'll probably see a lot of different people scoring throughout the year. I think we have a lot of depth on our offensive end, so I'm not surprised that there was multiple goal scorers, and I think that just helps us in the long run.
And then next up for you guys, you have Adelphi on the 24th here at home. What's your game plan going into that? What are you guys going to work on over the course of the next couple of days?
Well, we just got to work on being a little bit more efficient with our shot selection and our passing and catching to make sure that we do a better job with that, and really honing down and making sure we're strong on the defensive end as well.
All right, thank you for the time, Coach. Good luck against Adelphi. Right. Back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks for that, Andrew. The Mocs are back in action against Adelphi, another top program in the nation, this Sunday here at home. On the men's side of things, the Mocs lost a high-scoring matchup against the number 6 ranked University of Tampa by a final of 14-17. The team will be back in action this weekend on the road against Alabama, Huntsville, and Montevallo on Friday and Sunday.
The men's tennis team had a tough go of things over the weekend after suffering losses against Auburn Montgomery, West Florida, and West Alabama. The 0-4 Mocs will look to pick up their first win of this season today at home versus St. Leo. They will also be in action this Saturday versus Palm Beach Atlantic. On the women's side of things, the number 17 Mocs started off their season with a 3-0 weekend, defeating Auburn Montgomery, West Florida, and West Alabama. The win against number 2 West Florida was the first time the Mocs have ever defeated a top 5 ranked team. The Mocs will take on the University of Tampa today at home and will also have a matchup against Palm Beach Atlantic on Saturday.
The beach volleyball team opens up their second season this weekend with 4 games in the Florida Atlantic University Tournament in Boca Raton. On Friday, the Mocs square off against North Florida and Weber International, and they will be back in action on Saturday against Florida Atlantic and TCU. This is a crazy week for Mocs, so please make sure you guys are checking out the updates at fscmocs.com.
That's right, and Andrew and Camille will be back with you guys here next week at 3. I'm Megan Price.
And I'm Slinky Jones. Thank you guys for tuning in.